In previous video, I've talked about a little bit about the function and methods in Python. In every programming language, this is very common in every programming language. So what are the differences between functions and methods? And actually, what are the functions and methods? We have talked about the functions a lot. We have learned how to create a functions. We have talked about the functions like list. List is a function. Print is another function. Well, input. Well, maximum. Each and every of them will have this bracket, like this. So these are functions. We just used them. We have seen them, how to use them, and we have other thing like custom functions. What are the custom functions? Means we just create our own. We have seen this, like sum, the function sum, which adds two numbers. So these are functions. And what are the methods? Well, we have seen methods in string, like we just say hello and we just add this dot. After this dot, we just see some methods of the string. Which methods are there? Well, the editor will help us to find these things. Like we have seen here the capitalize. Like for example, let's say the def capitalize. This is a function which is owned by something. A method has to be owned by something. And who owns a method? Well, in our case, this hello string. So you have seen here that def capitalize return a capitalized version of the string. Well, these are the methods specified for this string. So it will returns a capitalized version of the string. More specifically, make the first character have uppercase and the rest to lowercase. Well, this is the description of this capitalize. We do not want to have any description, but we want to know each and every of these methods. So these methods are owned, these dunder, like we have seen here, and we will talk about this later on. So these are owned by something. Well, let's capitalize this, and we have this. Let's print. If I want to have, I don't want to. If I want to have hello, and if I print hello, what will be the output? Well, hello. Let's capitalize. The first letter is capitalized. So this is method. And built-in objects has methods such as string, list, dictionaries, tuple, and set. Well, these objects have methods, like inbuilt methods. They are owned by a data type. So the methods is owned by a data types. So we have talked about this functions, and these are the methods. Next time when you just see a method or you use some iterable and you have some like methods of that, so you will know that those are methods. Like let me mention this methods, and we just create some functions like custom functions. We have created like sum, and we have some other functions like we have used here, like input, like print. So we just print something. Input, we just take something from the user. These are functions in Python specifically. So these are the things which we have talked about time and again, and you have to master this, because when you speak with some other developers, when you just have conversation about a really great projects in the world, a big software you just create, and you have to understand his word or her word. Well, if you don't understand these methods, the difference between the methods and function, you will be confused. You do not understand what he or she says to you. So you have to understand this, and it's very, very important in your programming career, or in your, if you become a web developer in your career. So these are important.